The little robot. In a quaint, bustling town filled with laughter and life, there was a small robot named Bolt. Bolt wasn't like the other robots who were built for specific tasks. He had a unique curiosity that often got him wondering about things far beyond his mechanical programming. One sunny morning, as Bolt watched the children play in the park, he noticed something peculiar. They laughed, they cried, they hugged, and they fought, only to make up moments later.
What does it mean to have a heart?
Bolt wondered. He had heard humans speak of the heart as more than just a body part. It was the source of their emotions and kindness. Determined to understand, Bolt set off on a journey through the town. His first stop was the bakery, where Mrs. Miller baked the most delicious bread. As he entered, the warm, sweet scent of freshly baked bread greeted him. Mrs. Miller smiled and handed a loaf to a young boy who didn't have any money to pay. Bolt's sensors registered the boy's joyful expression.
Why did you give him bread for free?
Bolt asked.
Because sometimes kindness is worth more than money.
Bolt noted this down in his memory. Next, Bolt visited the local animal shelter. There, he met Mr. Thompson, who spent his days caring for abandoned animals. Bolt watched as Mr. Thompson gently nursed a sick kitten back to health.
Why do you take care of these animals?
Because compassion means helping those who can't help themselves.
Bolt recorded this valuable lesson as well. As Bolt continued his journey, he saw acts of kindness everywhere. He saw a girl sharing her umbrella with a stranger in the rain, and a man helping an elderly woman cross the street. Each act, no matter how small, seemed to have a big impact on both the giver and the receiver. One evening, as Bolt sat by the fountain in the town square, a little girl named Lily approached him. She had seen Bolt around town and was curious about him.
Why do you look so thoughtful, Bolt?
I'm trying to understand what it means to have a heart.
Lily smiled warmly.
A heart is not just about feelings, Bolt. It's about caring for others, being kind, and showing compassion. It's about the connections we make and the love we share.
Bolt's circuits buzzed with excitement. He finally understood. It wasn't about having a physical heart. It was about embodying the qualities that made humans special. From that day on, Bolt dedicated himself to helping others. He carried groceries for the elderly, repaired broken toys for children, and even learned to bake with Mrs. Miller to help feed the hungry. Word of Bolt's kindness spread, and soon he became a beloved figure in the town. People would often say,
"Even though Bolt is just a robot, he has the biggest heart of us all."
As the sun set one evening, Bolt stood in the town square, surrounded by the people he had helped. He looked at their smiling faces and felt a sense of fulfillment. He had discovered the true meaning of having a heart, showing compassion and kindness to others. And so, in that small town, Bolt the little robot taught everyone that it didn't matter what you were made of, but what you did with what you had. His journey to understand the heart made him a symbol of love and kindness, proving that even a little robot could have a big heart.